Have you drink water today? I hope you did. Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Anna Mutombo if you're new. So I do mostly lifestyle video, adulting 101, mindset, positive mindset, self-care, self-love, all that jazz. So subscribe if you haven't yet. I hope that your day is going great, that you are having a great week, that you are crushing your goals, and that everything is going well and fine. So today we're gonna talk everything about friendship and relationships, spotting the red flags, making your relationships, all kind of relationships, just spotting the red flags and knowing when to quit. Just so you can respect yourself, love yourself, to know that this ain't it and you don't deserve me. So first thing first, what I learned in the past few years after being in many friendships with all types of people, I learned at the very end, that time is money. My time is valuable and I cannot just waste it on everybody. If you don't add value to my life, you need to go. Okay? I don't just want to be like, oh, so if this person does this, cut him off. We're talking about us too. If you recognize yourself in some of the aspects that I'm gonna name today, try to work on it. Try to be a better friend to your friends, and in any of your relationship, maybe it's with your family, maybe it's with your significant other. If you're not being real nice, that we'll try to change that today. So this is just like a few things that I personally feel like we should avoid in all types of relationships, friendships, and whatever. One of the first things, if your friends or your significant other doesn't motivate you to level up, I don't know about y'all, but I don't like hanging with people just to hang with people. Like, I want to look up to you, you know? I want to see you do your thing and be like, wow, she is doing the thing, she's doing this, she's achieving this and whatever, she's goal focused, whatever. I don't know what it is that you do, but I want you to be an example for me, as I want me to be an example for you. In a relationship, in a friendship, whatever, both parties needs to motivate one another. That's just my personal thinking. Especially now that I'm like 23, the new relationships in my life, they have to be like motivational people. And I'm not like talking about like Martin Luther King's type of stuff. It doesn't have to be that deep. But in your everyday actions, in your mindset and all of that, I need you to motivate me. I need to be like, yes, I love how she's thinking. I love what he is doing and whatever. So my first thing would be, your people should motivate you to level up. The second thing that I just don't like, and I find it so sad, my second point and my third point, they kind of go with each other a little bit. You should not envy your friends or your partner like in a bad way. You should be like, yes, I love what she's doing, what he's doing, but on the other hand, you shouldn't be like, oh, I'm so jealous of that person in a negative, toxic way, you know? You don't want anybody that envies you and that almost wants your fall. They don't like you when you shine bright like the sun. They're like, ugh, genre, that's not even in English. So yeah, your friends should not envy you in a toxic, negative way, as you should not envy them. If you find yourself envying a little too much your friends, I don't know, distance yourself. And with social media especially, it's so easy to just be like, oh man, she has such a nice body, why can't my body look like this? Oh, she has such nice clothes, she has such nice this and that, you know? So there's this thing on Insta that you can put people on mute, and it's the best thing ever. So you don't have to block them, unfollow them, you can just mute them for your own sake. So you can't see their stories anymore, you can't see their publications anymore, and so you don't hurt their feelings, but you're protecting yours at the same time. You get me? I think you do. And my third point that goes along with the second one is, don't try to avoid the people that you have to hold your shine around them. So right now I'm like thinking of Gossip Girl, Serena and Blair, because Blair was always so envious of Serena. When Serena would like be at her prime, shining, doing her thing, Blair would always be like, ugh, again, she always has the attention, she's always doing great, nah nah nah. And Serena would always be like, I should hold my shine because for whatever reason, because I don't want to make my friend feel uncomfortable, and they should not feel uncomfortable about you shining. If you shine and you do your thing, but they should not make you feel bad because you're doing your thing, because you're accomplishing your goals, and because you're shining. If you put in hard work, just shine. You have the right to, and enjoy your moment. If they don't celebrate with you, cut them off. There's some friends that we feel like we always have to entertain them, that we always have to put out this big show and not being fully ourselves, you know? You feel like you always have to like go the extra mile just for a regular day. Ugh, I don't know about you, but I don't have this type of energy, so that type of friend, maybe I'll see you once a year, but that's it and that's all. But I won't even count you as a friend, and I'm sorry, but I can't always entertain you. Friendships should be easy, they should be enjoyable. They shouldn't be like, okay, I have to be this character today, I have to put out this show and be like whatever, you know. Who got time? Your girl don't. She doesn't have time. If you have to put out a show to entertain, you feel like you always have to entertain them, you can be fully yourself. And I'm talking to me right now because, you know, I'm an introvert and I'm really chill, I'm really laid back. I don't talk much. I only talk when I'm alone in front of a camera. But in real life with person, I'm really chill, I'm really laid back. Like, there's sometimes that I'm really excited. But for the most part, we need to be outgoing sometimes. But when I'm chilling, we should just be chilling, you know? We can't just be always excited and whatever. So anyways, that was my 2 cents on that. And overall, just check your people, check your surrounding, make sure that everybody around you, their heart is pure and they really want the best for you, and so do you. Okay, don't just expect the best thing ever from your people. Yeah, I want them to be this and that and you don't even meet your own standards. It's a problem. So check yourself and check your surroundings and try to be the best version of a friend that try to be the best friend that you could ever be, the friend that you would like to have. Try to be that person for others. And also, just don't envy people. Don't keep friends that always envy you. Try to find people that motivates you, and try to motivate your people as well by just doing your regular thing, you know? Just make sure that your friends also don't take advantage of you in any kind of way, because that happens often and we do not have time, okay? And don't take advantage of other people as well. We do not want that. If not, you get caught. So yeah, that was my 2 cents on that, guys. I really want to share that because I don't know about you, I'm pretty sure you do too, but we're getting old, okay? We don't have time for these messy things anymore. We want valuable friendships, friends that motivate us. Go out there, be the best person you can, and be good to everyone, be loving. Check your surroundings for your own sake, for your own mental health. We don't have time to have headaches because of friends and whatever. We're too grown, and that's that on that. Have a great day, have a great week. Like, share, comment criteria that you have for your friends, and bless you. Do you say bless you if someone coughs? Why do we say bless you when someone sneezes, but we don't say anything when they cough? Anyways, let me know what are your criteria for your friends. And overall, just have a great day. Follow me on Insta G, it's linked below. Have a great day, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.